Aina o kane, o ka umanui. Aina o ka Punahou alohe, alohe, alohe. We've come 5,000 miles to do that oli.
My memory is that I was welcomed completely and totally at Punahou, so that after a few weeks there, I felt very much at home.
I would say that there's so many different memories from just being at Punahou. It's carnival, it's variety show.
Punahou was part of what I am today, certainly. And only because during my formative years, there was so much that Punahou provided to me. When you're young, you don't necessarily realize everything that you're going through, but when you grow older, you certainly realize that the experiences that you had at Punahou were certainly invaluable.
When I returned for summer school orientation, this time not as a student, but as an instructor through one of the WO Center programs, to me it was such a neat experience to be surrounded by so many of my former colleagues and also teachers and administrators to come back and give back to Punahou in a different capacity.
Football games, camps. There's no one particularly defining moment, but what I do like to say is that the Punahou experience never ended, and I still have the opportunity to experience Punahou as an alumni and being able to connect with all of the people that I've met in school and beyond, and that's a really great experience and feeling to have.
What occurs to me about Punahou is that it is this incredible institution that is growing in clout, in reputation, in reach, and yet it's very provocative, right? For an old institution, it's driving for change. For an old institution, it is very progressive, and I don't mean that in a political sense. I mean that in a continuous improvement sense, in a sense of obligation for service to the community. And that is what makes me passionate about Punahou. That's what makes me excited about my two children attending Punahou. There are a lot of excellent schools out there academically, but there is no place like Punahou. There is no community like Punahou. And so I'm proud to be a part of this community. Thank you very much. Aloha.
It's great to see everybody, and particularly to see the Punahou community kind of coming out because Jim's here and to talk about the 175th. It's really amazing. I'm, as you heard, class of '76, so coming up on the 40th reunion, believe it or not. But our family, our ohana, in terms of Punahou, goes back a long way. My dad was actually on the board and chairman of the board at one point. My mom was a teacher when I was born. She was teaching at Punahou. All our kids, we went to Punahou, and now we've got two nephews at Punahou. So our family and Punahou are intertwined, as I'm sure is true with many of you. And because of that, of course, we were obligated to be in the 13-year club and got the whole K through 12 experience, which was fabulous. And it's been an honor to be on the board of trustees now for a little bit more than the past decade.
You know, Jim has said that Punahou is kindergarten through life. And at the Punahou Alumni Association, we really view the through life part of that statement as a serious part of our mission. And we're working really hard to create opportunities for all our alumni to reach, connect, and engage wherever you are.
All right, Washington, D.C.!